Hey, what's up guys? Cool Dude here. In this video, I am using the Swat 556. This is the second assault rifle I believe you unlock. It's a 3-round burst gun. This is on the map Carrier, and the camo I'm using is the Collector's Edition Digital. I say this in every video that I use it. The only way to get it is if you bought the Hardened or Prestige Edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Some people say that if you bought the Hardened Prestige Edition of Ghost, you were able to get it. Do not know if that's true, so there's no way for me to verify it. I tried looking it up. Like I said, some people say if you bought the Prestige Edition for that game, it actually ended up giving you the ability to unlock this for this game, but that's just about all I can verify with that. Not 100% factual information, but the thing about the SWAT is powerful as hell. It's like a one burst kill across the map. Problem with it is it shoots really slow. I feel like it handles extremely poorly because of the slow fire rate. And what makes it worse for the slow fire rate is there's a delay between the first and like third shot from hitting, so you need all three to hit. And if the guy's moving, because of that delay, it's gonna fuck up. Like right there, you see me shooting at the guy as he's moving, and it looks like the burst hit, but it really didn't. The gun has no recoil, as you can see, so if you're just pretty much sitting on a head glitch or you're prone in the back of the map shooting into the spawn, there's no reason to ever die. But if you're rushing with this weapon and trying to get into gunfights, you're gonna die a lot. Especially if you go head-to-head with a Scorpion. Pretty much, if you go head-to-head with a Scorpion with any gun in this game, you're going to get melted unless you have a shotgun. Oh, and say if you go up into a gunfight with a kid that has a shotgun using this gun, you're fucked. The gun actually has pretty good hip fire, but besides that, don't depend on it. It's extremely inconsistent. It's a consistent one-burst kill. That's all the tips I can give. And I found the Collector's Edition looked the best on this gun because the gun camo's kind of green. And if you put any other camo on it, kind of contrasts with it, and it looks like a brownish color with any camo. So with the Collector's Edition, it just blacks out the weapon and adds in some little bit of orange stuff. And just the only thing that I'm going to talk about in this video, obviously not going to talk about the gameplay anymore because I just kind of gave all I wanted to say. Only the other thing I just want to point out about this weapon is stick to the outside of the map. Never run to the middle. And well, the one thing that I like about this weapon most specifically is, besides the potential for the one burst kill, is that at long range you're rewarded for accuracy, and that's going to be the topic of my video, being rewarded for accuracy. If we go in the Call of Duty Ghost, you are not rewarded for accuracy whatsoever. What I mean by that is because the guns are all 2-hit kills, you can just kind of sit in the back of the map, shoot people in the back the entire match, and not have to worry about running around or anything because you just destroy people so quickly with the weapons. And the point of being here is why you should be rewarded for accuracy. For example, you have the perfect example of it's the M8A1. The M8A1 is a 4-burst kill. It's a 4-round burst weapon, which means it shoots 4 bullets in 1 burst. And for those of you that have used it, say it's inconsistent, it kind of is because of the way the connection is in this game. But if you have good accuracy, you're rewarded for using it, and that's how all the burst weapons should be. Like, for example, the SWAT. Could be controversial because the weapon is a one-burst kill across map. It doesn't take a lot of skill. Maybe it doesn't take a lot of skill to get one kill, but the chain together streak due to the slow fire rate takes a lot of skill. Same thing with the M8. The M8, because I mean, I just don't like the M8 in pubs. and League play. It's good, but if you have good accuracy, you're rewarded for the low damage, and that's how all burst weapons should be. We shouldn't have like what we had in the release of Call of Duty Ghost, the MSBS, a 3-round burst gun, which was a 2-hit kill. That's kind of bullshit. The prime example of weapons that reward accuracy is the marksman weapons from Ghost. They're all 2 to 3 hit kills. So was every other weapon in that game, but they just have no recoil. And if you go head to head with a guy who has a full auto weapon, chances are you're gonna lose unless you know how to use the weapon. And I'm tired of playing a game where there's always a skill barrier that's in the game. What I mean by this is you have your LMGs that have no recoil, and then you have your ARs that have recoil. Obviously, everyone that sucks at the game or people that are just getting thrashed around, they're gonna obviously take out the weapons that have no recoil just to compensate for the low skill factor. If we rewind back in time to around Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty, actually Modern Warfare 2 is where this all started. We rewind back to World at War and Call of Duty 4. In World at War, you had the semi-automatic rifles in that game, which had a crazy amount of recoil but were consistent 3-hit kills cross map. That's how it should be. The G3A3 or M14 from Call of Duty 4, 2 to 3 hit kill, but also had a shitload of recoil with it. It's also how it should be. It shouldn't be Like, for example, something like the SMR, which is obviously that's kind of hard to chain a streak together because of the recoil and the slow fire rate. But there shouldn't be a gun in the game that has the ability to two-hit kill someone across the map because, like I said, it just opens up a whole new door for kids to play like a bunch of randoms, and it's something that we don't want. We don't want randoms to be doing well or killing players that are actually good at the game and know what they're doing. So listen to your community and get your weapons straight. Now, that's just how I feel about all the weapons. In my opinion, all the weapons should be based off accuracy. That's the one thing I like about this game so much, is about every single weapon can compete with each other in the assault rifle SMG category as long as you know how to use it. That's where accuracy plays in, map awareness. Just sort of recap what I said. I talked about how to use the SWAT a little bit, why I use the Collector's Edition camo on it, and the exact reason why I feel like accuracy should be more rewarded for example, so people don't have the ability to spray, people can use any weapon they want without kind of problems, so there's not like a gap between weapon classes, which I mean all SMGs can compete, all ARs can compete without any kind of bullshit like that. And this has been a Nuclear with Cool Dude. I hope you enjoyed my Swat 556 Nuclear and Cargo. Enjoy.